We both take the privilege of hosting the inaugural ceremony of Explorica 2K22 State Level Commerce and Management Fest organized by Department of BO in Retail and Supply Chain Management, SDM College, Ujjwal. A day without prayer is a day without blessings. So I request Samyak and team to furnish a great blessings to Explorica 2K22 without invocation.
May I now request our BO course coordinator, Mr. Suri Jain, to welcome the guests and guests.
Om Shri Manjunataya Namaha, Om Shri Jananaya Namaha, seeking the blessings of our Honorable President, Dr. D. Virendra Hegde, rendering my tribute to late Dr. V. Shivarma, respected dignitaries on the days and of the days, distinguished delegates, my dear colleagues and my dear student friends. I'm very happy to introduce and welcome today's guests as well as the delegates who came from different places, different colleges. BO course is a unique course sponsored and monitored by the University and Commission. We have started this course in the year 1920 with the ambition of providing practical-oriented and job-oriented courses that will fulfill the need of new education policy, which is applicable from last year. And we have 3 BVOC courses in our campus. One is BVOC in Digital Media and Filmmaking, BVOC in Retail and Supply Chain Management, and BVOC in Software and App Development. To provide practical exposure, our department used to conduct a lot of activities, internships, projects, and activities of such nature to improve the leadership quality of students. With this purpose, today we are organizing State Level Commerce and Management Fest Explorica 2022. I'm overwhelmed the registration which we have got for this particular fest, and first of all I welcome all the delegates from various colleges on behalf of the institution and on behalf of the management. Today we have with us Mr. Harish Yavoy, Executive Officer of SDM Educational Society, as the inaugurator of this function. So I thank you for your presence and I welcome to you to this event. We have with us Mr. Avinash Rao and Abhishek Jain from Agrolif Industries, who are the entrepreneurs, young entrepreneurs. They are in the field of agricultural, adding technology to the agriculture, and they are the real heroes to our budding professionals. So I welcome both of you to this inaugural session and Explorica 2022. Thank you for accepting our invitation. On behalf of management, department, I welcome you, sir. It's my privilege, it's my honor to welcome today's President, Dr. Uday Chandra PN, Principal of SDM College, who always supports us in all the manner. He's a real backbone of our department. Thank you, sir, for your continued support and welcome to this session, sir. I take this privilege to welcome Dean of PG Studies, Honorable Dean Sir Vishwanath P. for this event. Welcome you, sir. I welcome HOD of this department, Mr. Ashwin Techa, coordinator, staff coordinator of this event, Mr. Praveen B, and student coordinator, Mr. Rovi, and all the delegates from various colleges. And we have received more than 400 registration for this fest from around 30 plus institutions. And I thank all the principals and management of those colleges. I wish you'll have a fruitful fest here and enjoy your hospitality. I welcome you all. I welcome the media personnel. I welcome all the delegates, staff members of sister concerned institutions. And I welcome all my dear students, the student coordinators who have made this event more colorful and meaningful. I welcome you all and thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you, sir.
I request Mr. Ashwin Techa, Head of the Department of BO in Retail and Supply Chain Management, to formally welcome today's inaugurator, Mr. Harish M.Y., Executive Officer of SDM Educational Society. Thank you, sir.
I request Mr. Pravinadi, Event Coordinator of Explorica 2022, to welcome today's chief guest, Mr. Avinash Rao, with a bouquet. Thank you, sir.
I request Mrs. Madhuri to formally welcome Mr. Atish Jain, who is partner in AgriLeaf. I request Mr. Rohit Har, Student Coordinator of Explorica 2K22 to florally welcome today's President, Dr. Ulay Chandra PN. Thank you, Rohit.
I request Mr. Shashank Sir, Assistant Professor of BO in Retail and Supply Chain Management, to florally welcome Dr. Vishwanath P, Dean PG Studies. Thank you, sir. The lit lamp symbolizes the Atma Jyoti, which is eternally knowledge bestowed. The flame burns perpetually to enlighten all individuals with knowledge.
I request today's inaugurator, Mr. Harish Mbai, Executive Officer of SDM Educational Society, to inaugurate Explorica 2K22 officially by lighting the lamp. I request all the dignitaries to kindly join.
I request the student coordinator and student representative to reveal the overall championship and the runner-up trophies.
SDM Society to deliver the inaugural address.
Om Shri Manjunathaya Namaha. Good morning to each and everyone assembled here. Respected dignitaries on the dais, Principal of the SDM College, Dr. Chandra, Dean Dr. Vishwanath, and today's the igniter of initiation, the self-employed entrepreneurs, young budding entrepreneurs, the duos, and the HOD of Supply Chain Management, Ashwin, Coordinator, Mr. Sugit Jain, and student representatives, all the assembled teaching staff, faculties, as well as the participants and also the hosts. I should congratulate the participants, delegates who have come all over from different institutions for having assembled here, being a part of this function. Because it looks a beautiful and well-designed, customized auditorium as well as the stage, the very stage setting and the revealing of the trophies, the glittering, the attractive trophies that everybody would want to have one each. But this is a fest, it's a competition. Because giving the opportunities to the delegates of different places, what we have in our SDM group or in our SDM college, maybe in VO or any other streams, we know well. But it's an opportunity for others, the outsiders, those who are pursuing their education in different colleges, and those who wish to carve their career path in future. For them, this exposure is very important. I understand many events are to be held and many competitions are to be held. And in this, I was told that more than 400 registrations were there. Really an astounding number that one can envy that, because many of the places, many of the institutions, it's very hard to we feel a good number of participants, delegation is not being happening. But here in our SDM group and SDM institutions, whenever we give a call for a fest or a competition or for a event, we see a number of delegates really participating with the goodwill of SDM. And it's not only the goodwill, you will get many takeaways after this event. Because the bringing of the students, exposing, bringing out of your ideas, maybe this is pertaining to BO, the supply chain management, or the software related, or photography or filmmaking, whatever it is. Because from here, when you complete these courses, you are becoming industry ready to earn your own income and stand on your own leg and support your family. I take this opportunity once again to congratulate each one of you. I am very happy to inaugurate today's function, being a part of today's function, and without taking much of your time, because it's a valuable time. The whole day is yours. You have a number of activities to be done. The coordinators as well as the participants as well as the hosts, the young BWOC students, they are eager to host you, eager to conduct the program. I once again thank the organizers for the opportunity given, and also once again I congratulate you and also wish you best of luck and be the winners. I know all of those who have participated, all are winners. Maybe the
To introduce our new young entrepreneur, Mr. Bharat Yami, from second year BO in Retail and Supply Chain Management. He started the online business named Carry Card with his partners, Mr. Shravan, Mr. Ankit, and Ms. Bhavana. Today, we are proud to say that we have successful entrepreneurs. These entrepreneurs have reached 1,000 happy customers within the last 1 month. Here's a small video, and it's time to celebrate their success.
Rao to present a memento to these youth entrepreneurs. Thank you, sir.
Now I request our chief guest for today's program, Mr. Avinash Rao, to address the gathering.
Om Shri Mandarataya Namaha. Good morning all. I can perfectly remember the days of my college where I can see a lot of faces that haven't slept yesterday, probably, and trying to be still fresh and trying to be energetic, enthusiastic, waiting for the whole day to come across. Some people anxiously waiting, right, for the performance and probably seeing a trophy and being the winner today. So it's an absolute, thrilling moment for you all, right? You are enjoying it. So how many of you have not slept today, yesterday night, with the preparations for today's big event? Any hands up? All the hands should be up. Okay. So because most of the time when the fest is there, the thing that we don't like is the speeches and the functions. We don't like it because we want to jump onto the event. We don't like this. So I'll try to keep it short. I'll try to put as much as I can in a very short time. So as you probably know, I'm Avinash. So first of all, I would like to, say a big thanks to my gurus on the dais, HOD, my partner, and the Chief Executive of SDM Education Trust, and all you guys waiting for the whole day, whole event, make the big spectacular. So my name is Avinash, and my co-founder Atishai. I'm actually old student of SDM, Ujjain, PUC, and then we did guided BTech in SDM Dharwad. So basically a little ripened fruit of the same institution. So I started off my career with Aditya Birla, then I moved to Honeywell for roughly around 12 years. I also, parallelly was trying to do Apex Racing Academy. It's a two-wheeler motorcycle racing. I was also a part of the National Motorcycle Racing Championship, conducted by the FMSCI in India. Then I also, during our Bangalore days, the weekends were the right time to think about something to do differently. So this discussion was going on in the last 10 years, roughly. We did a lot of brainstorming, we visited a lot of places, we spoke to a lot of people, we pitched our idea to a number of people, thrown out of many, angel investors, VCs, debt givers, banks. It was not a humiliation, trust me. It's such a fantastic time. And I'm sure there were difficult times in our life, very horrible times in our life. But now we all see it as, it's a fantastic time. I'm sure you all should enjoy the entrepreneur journey and your B-Walk course. I think I spoke to Ashrit because I know Ashrit from long, maybe from my childhood roughly. I've seen him working in the SSNMC hospital in Bangalore. That's how I met him. And fantastic guy. I know how he deals with his whole job and with patients so closely because they are in pain, right? They are in terrible pain. They have lost their family person. They are about to lose someone. They have no money. And at the same time, he has to make justice to his employer at the other side. It's a very difficult job. I've seen him doing that. So you have an inspiration in front of you. Of course, gurus are different, but whom you talk to every day could be an inspiration. So your view for retail, I was talking to I'll tell you a small story at a different point in the next 5 minutes. How retail and logistics changed our business style. So this company for AgriLeaf, which is roughly around 15 kilometers away from here, in a very forest, to be frank, but we have set up a world-class, roughly close to a world-class facility as we are reaching towards the. So our company manufactures erecta plate leaf, the dinnerware, ಹಾಳೆ ತಟ್ಟೆ, ಅಡಿಕೆ ಹಾಳೆ ತಟ್ಟೆ. ಅದನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರು? ಅಡಿಕೆ ಹಾಳೆ ತಟ್ಟೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಏನು ದೊಡ್ಡ ವಿಷಯ ಅಲ್ಲ. Last year, we have topped the charts. We are the largest exporter from India to any part of the world, Europe and America put together. In terms of volume, number of plates, we have sold roughly around 2 crore plates in the last financial year, and this year we are planning to sell roughly around 5 to 6 crore plates. We have around 120 people employed. Women are more. No, technical stuff is a different story. And our differentiation that we brought onto the table during the COVID actually helped us to win this game. Our industry is directly related to restaurant catering business. Directly related. Events are shut. There are no events in the US. No more than 20 people, 50 people gathering. And our business was entirely dependent on that. So we and our clients did a lot of research, and few of the products, new products that we introduced, they were developed in-house here, they were manufactured in-house here, they were packed innovatively, and then they were sold. For the last financial year, I think we did roughly around more than $1 million revenue. And in this quarter, I think we already, by this half year, we are going to cross $1.5 million for half the year. So this year we should close roughly around $3 to $4 million in revenue. So I think that's a big achievement for a small factory that is located in the Tier 4 city of Dakshin Kannada. It was a family business that in a small way. We added technology to it. We have around 20 technical people working to do new concepts, doing the same, packing the same things differently. I'll tell you a small example. One container of 40 food that you see going in the roads, right? One 40 food container can hold 4 lakh plates. We did some innovation because the business turned from product to logistics. The value of a container, let's say, is $50,000 US. One container value. The value, the cost of shipping is more than $60,000 US. So imagine, so we started to focus on shipping. We started to reduce the packaging size. We started to move things on pallets and few innovative things. We did not ship to West Coast because Chinese guys kind of populated the West Coast of the United States. We started to populate East Coast. We made an innovative transport logistics from East Coast to West Coast of the United States, cost effective. This made us win this game. So it's a small thing, small turning around the table during difficult time, helped us to top the charts from probably 8th exporter to number 1. So I think few key things, and we also have another company called ISP Agro Robotics. It's a drones and robotics company. They have heard probably on drones. It's a 5-year-old company. So there was a lot of difficult situations that we learned because of various government policy change, difficult things. So now the government is really helping us out in terms of policy. So we are serving a defense proposition in North India for our type of surveillance drone. So right now we are serving it in North India and near Chandigarh. We'll serve probably to Northeast also in the coming days. One of the big success for our company, I can list down a few, a good idea, a differentiated idea, thinking the same product very differently, and a good co-founder. So me and Atisha, I think declare that we are definitely a co-founder is very much important. I think we saw the video of you guys doing a fantastic website and probably an app and e-commerce, right? He has co-founders, which is a good thing. You need to have co-founders, very good co-founders. Otherwise, good partners. You need to gel with them. You need to know their strength. You need to know their weakness. You cannot supersede his weakness. You cannot supersede my strength, right? It's a win-win situation. Having a good co-founder is always a big, big pillar, the big strength in a company. So, third thing, always keeping your team motivated, right? We have a technical team of roughly 15 people. They are highly motivated. The ideas that we did this different thing is actually because of that. The team that does the R&D innovation in the back end. So considering all this, I think we are reaching a new scale because we sustained COVID. Corona ಇನ್ನು ಬದುಕೋದು ಧೈರ್ಯ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಸ್ಪಿರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಬಂದಿದೆ, ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಆಸೆಗಳನ್ನು ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದೆ ಮನಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ. ಹೇಳೋದು ಮೂರು ವಿಷಯ. ಒಂದು, ನಿಮ್ಮ ನಾಯಕರನ್ನು ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಗುರುತಿಸಬೇಕು. ಚೂಸ್ ಅ ವೈಸ್ ಲೀಡರ್. ನೀವು ಯಾವ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜರ್ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ಅದು ಬಹಳ ಮುಖ್ಯ. ಅವನಿಂದ ಪ್ರಥಮವಾಗಿ ಕಲಿಯುವಂಥದ್ದು ತುಂಬ ಇದೆ. ಅವರನ್ನು ಸರಿಯಾದ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ನಿರ್ಧಾರ ಮಾಡಿ ಅವರೊಂದಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ನಿದರ್ಶನ, ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆಯ ನಿದರ್ಶನ ಇದೆ. ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜರ್ ಚೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಪ್ಯಾಕೇಜ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಹಣದ ಹಿಂದೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಬೇಕು, ಹಣ ಬೇಕು, ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಮನಿ ಇಸ್ ನೀಡೆಡ್. ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಲಿವಿಂಗ್, ಲೈವ್ಲಿಹುಡ್ ಬೇಕು. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಯಾಕೇಜ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ಸೇರಿದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲಿಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಬಹಳ ಜಾಗರೂಕವಾಗಿ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜರ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಪ್ಯಾಕೇಜ್ ಅನ್ನು ಚೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಮೂರನೇದು, ಎಲ್ಲರೊಂದಿಗೆ ಬೆರೆತು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡೋದು ಕಲಿಯಿರಿ. ನೀವು ಒಬ್ಬರಿಂದ ನೀವು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಆನ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ನಾನೇ ಪೂರ ತುಗದಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿದೆ ನಾನು. ಅದು ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರಿಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಆಗುದಿಲ್ಲ, ಮನೆ ಅವನಿಂದ ಆಗಲಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ, ಇವನಿಂದ ಆಗಲಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ, ನಾನೇ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಕಂಪನಿ ಬೆಳೆಯೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಖಂಡಿತ ಬೆಳೆಯೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಕೋರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಟೀಮ್ ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಬೆರೆತು ಕಲಿಯಿರಿ. ಸೊ ಇನ್ನೂ ಒಂದು 2-3 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ಅಷ್ಟರ ಒಳಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಗಳಿಗೆ ಕೈ ಹಾಕಿ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ವಿಷಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಖಂಡಿತ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಇಷ್ಟು ಹೇಳಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಾತನ್ನು ಮುಗಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable thoughts.
Now, I kindly request our Principal Dr. Uday Chandra PN to felicitate our Chief Guest, Mr. Avinash Rao with a moment. Thank you, sir.
Now, I appeal our beloved principal and president of this program, Dr. Uday Chandra PN, to deliver his presidential remarks.
Honorable members on the dais, my dear students, members from media, and all the delegates and those who are coming from outside. I know, I understand that all of you, when you look at the trophies, whatever we speak will not go inside. What you see, the trophies, and then you think how best or whether we take away the lead, the championship. So that is the situation. So as a formality, what I will now, I appeal to you. Already our entrepreneur has said 3 things that is very, very important. Very, very important. Because now we are living in a interdependent world, not independent. You can't call independent India. If you call independent India, maybe politically right, but economically and otherwise it is not right, because we are interdependent. We are interdependent, that's what he said. You need to have a co-partners. So here, when we become an interdependent nation, then you will find for some raw materials you depend on others, then say the packaging or manufacturing you depend on others, and ultimately as a team you have to work. So I think your stay in the college for graduation will be a springboard. So in this process, learn what I say, is the competency. It is the Chinese said. Maybe Confucius, but it is the Chinese proverb. What they say is, if you are not competent, don't compete. If you are not competent, don't compete. Acquire competence. Acquire capacity. So that's why you will find whether innovation takes place in, say, Far East, I don't know, but they are very good at imitation. There is a difference between invention and imitation. Invention happens elsewhere, but imitation happens elsewhere. So that is the philosophy. So let this stay in this campus, give you all the exposure required, and I wish you all the best of this program. And I always end my speech with one Rigvedic verse that it says, Anuvatra Guru Oyam Purushotara. Let noble thoughts come to us from all directions, and Shiva Devandana, and let Lord Shiva be in your career or the professional journey. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your inspirational words.
Now, I would like to call upon Mr. Shashank B.S., Assistant Professor of BO in Retail and Supply Chain Management, to render the oath of thanks.
A sense of gratitude is an attitude, honorable dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. I render my heartfelt thanks, Mr. Harish, Executive Officer, SM Education Society, Ujjuri, for inaugurating the program. Thank you, sir. A special thanks, Mr. Avinash Rao, CEO, Agri Barangai, for standing with us as a chief guest for today's fest. Thank you, sir. I render my heartfelt thanks, Mr. Abhishek Jain, for your presence. Thank you, sir. I would like to thank Dr. Udaychandra Priyan, Principal and President of today's function. Thank you, sir. And also, I thank to Dr. Vishwanath P. Dean, SM PG Studies, Ujjuri, for your presence. Thank you, sir. And also, I extend the special thanks to Suvit Jain, Course Coordinator, for your continuous support and guidance. Thank you, sir. And also, I extend a special thanks to Mr. Ashwin HR, Head of the Department, BOP Retail and Supply Chain Management, for your wonderful guidance and support. Thank you, sir. And a special thanks to Mr. Ravi, Staff Coordinator, for today's fest. Thank you, sir. I would like to thank to Mr. Rohit, Student Coordinator, for today's fest. Thank you, Mr. Rohit. I express my gratitude to all the deans and faculty members from other departments for your presence. Thank you to all. And also, I extend my thanks to all the participants who came from many colleges for active participation on this event. Thank you to all. And also, I recognize and extend our support from all the sponsors for today's event. Sponsors, thank you to all. I thank all the BU department faculty members for your support. And also, I extend my thanks to all the media and press for today's coverage and publicity. Thank you to all. The word of special thanks to all the BU students for active participation on this today's fest. Thank you. I express my gratitude to office managers and all the supporting team for today's fest. Thank you. Finally, I thank you one and all.
Thank you, sir.
So here we conclude. A heartfelt thanks to all the dignitaries for making this inaugural session meaningful. I request all the participants to stay back.